Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to recreate Vidya Balan's makeup look which she posted a few days ago on her Instagram. She posted that makeup look I think to promote her upcoming movie Shakuntala Devi, but that makeup was very natural, very subtle, and I am a big fan of such kind of natural looking makeup, so I thought of recreating it. And you saw on screen I used uh, green plum green tea face mist and Johnson's baby cream to moisturize my face and Vaseline petroleum jelly to moisturize my lips. And now I'm going to fill my eyebrows. And to fill my eyebrows, I will use Lakme eyebrow pencil, which retails for 70 rupees. Earlier, I was filling my eyebrows with um, Chambord kajal and color bar angular brush, but I thought of buying a eyebrow pencil. And you can see the makeup look which Vidya was wearing. I gave the picture on screen. The makeup is very natural, very subtle, very light. So I thought of recreating this look. You can wear this look even when you are attending a wedding or you are attending a puja or any family function. It is a versatile makeup look. Personally, I am a big fan of such kind of makeup look. So you can see I'm struggling with the eyebrow pencil because this eyebrow product is way too creamy and it is not blending properly. So I used an angular brush and a spoolie to blend the product on my eyebrows. And since Vidya had thick eyebrows, so it was going well. Otherwise, I won't recommend this product to you if you are a beginner. Don't use it because it will make your eyebrows look like very thick eyebrows, very unnatural eyebrows. And I'm doing the same, performing the same steps on my other eyebrows as well. My eyebrows are like two different kind of eyebrows. One is thicker than the other. So my struggle is like real struggle. I have to make both the eyebrows look equal and similar. But my struggle increased because of this stupid eyebrow pencil. You can see, but what can I do? I purchased this eyebrow pencil, so I can't throw it like that. Otherwise, my 70 rupees will be wasted. And I don't want to do that. So somehow I have to make it work. I will include it. I include this eyebrow pencil in my other videos as well. I don't have any other option right now. I will buy another one, but currently I can't buy a new one. So after my eyebrows is done, I will use a concealer, and the concealer which I am using is Lakme Absolute White Intense Liquid Concealer, and the shade is, where is the shade? Shade is 01 Ivory Fair. This concealer is also very thick. It is hard to blend the concealer as you will see on screen. Like you can see, the concealer is very thick. It's not creamy, it's very thick. So blending is very hard. I even tried a damp beauty blender, but it took its own precious time in blending, and I was not really satisfied with the concealer. I'm using the concealer to give my eyebrows a perfect and a defined shape, a crisp shape. So yeah, whatever I have to use it right now because due to corona I don't have access to too many products. I can't go to mall, and I'm very confused while buying fair foundation, compact and concealer online because I'm confused with my shade. And these things comes very, like, they are very expensive things and I don't want my money to be wasted by buying a wrong shade. And I don't have any other person whom I can give the shade because me and my mother both have fair skin tone and we use the same products. So if I will buy a wrong shade, the whole product will be wasted. So you can see using the same way to apply the concealer on my other, around my other eyebrow as well. And you can see the struggle is real. I'm using this flat brush to blend my concealer, and if I will drag the concealer too much, it will start coming out. It happened with me, and the concealer started coming out. It wasn't freezing, but it started, like, it crumbled up and it started coming out. So after my concealer, I will set it with a compact powder. The compact powder which I am using here is Lakme Absolute Wet and Dry Compact Powder in the shade 01. I am using it all over my eyelid area and around my eyebrows as well to settle down the concealer. After this, I am going to use a primer, and the primer which I am using is Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. It is one of the best primers available in market under rupees 1000. So yes, I'm using it all over my face. I'm concentrating it on those area where I get maximum creasing, that is around my mouth and around my T-zone. I'm going to apply this primer all over my face and neck, you can see, and I will use my fingers only to blend it in my skin. I'm not going to use any tool because I don't think we need a tool, any brush or any beauty blender to blend the primer in the skin. You can see I'm using my fingers only. And after the primer is done, I will use the same concealer once again to hide the darkness which I have around my under eye area. Actually, I have little bit of darkness in my inner corner around my tear duct. I'm using the same concealer and same flat brush to hide that darkness. So you can see I'm patting the brush to blend the concealer, because this concealer tends to crumble up and it comes out if you will drag it too much. So I'm not dragging it, I'm just patting the brush. Initially I'm patting and now I'm dragging it with a very light hand. So you can see after the concealer is done, and after setting the for setting the concealer, I'm using the same compact powder, same Lakme Absolute Compact Powder. If you will use any setting powder or compact powder just after applying the concealer, it won't settle down in your fine lines. I am born with one or two fine lines under my eyes, so I have to do this step very quickly, otherwise the concealer or foundation tends to settle down in my fine lines. So you can see I'm using it to set my concealer. And after the concealer is done, after this setting the concealer is done, I'm going to use the foundation. Yes, and the foundation which I'm using is Lakme 925 Prime Plus Matte Foundation. The shade I will give it on screen. Initially I will apply the foundation to one part of my face and blend it, and then I will use it to the other part of my face and blend it. I'm doing so because I feel that this foundation tends to dry very quickly, and once the foundation dries up, it's very hard to blend it. So you can see I'm dotting it all over the half portion of my face, and then I will use a big kabuki brush to blend the foundation. I bought the makeup brushes from Amazon for just 300 rupees. I received like, oh no, I'm using this. Yes, I'm using a wet beauty blender to blend the foundation, and later I will use the kabuki brush. So you can see, yes. And I will use the same process on the other part of my face. After applying the foundation all over my face with a beauty blender, I'm using this kabuki brush to give it a final polishing. I'm just blending the excess product, whatever is left on my face. You can see. So I always do this because whatever extra product I have, it will either come out or it will blend properly seamlessly in my skin. So yes, we are done, and after applying this foundation, I'm going to use the same compact powder to set my foundation. And I'm using this powder brush, and you can see I've almost done with my with my compact. I like it very much, so it is coming to an end, and I have to buy a new one. I'm using the compact around my smile lines so that my concealer won't crease there, and also on my T-zone area, and also on my neck, around my jawline, everywhere. After this is done, I will contour my face, and to contour my face I'm using this angular brush and sugar face palette. I'm using this contouring shade from Sugar Face palette number 01 Subtle Summit. And you can see I'm very new at these things. I knew how to apply foundation and concealer, but I never used contouring. Whatever I learned I saw on YouTube videos. So you can see I'm struggling with the contouring, and I'm yes, so please ignore that. I'm not very pro at contouring my face. Whatever I know I'm showing you here. If you are perfect than me, then it's amazing, it's well and good, you can apply the contouring way better, but I have to learn a lot. After contouring I'm going to use a blush, but before that I will show you the picture of Vidya Balan which I'm using as my guideline. So this is the picture. I kept it in front of me and you can see very clearly how beautiful the makeup is looking. So for my blush, initially I'm using this Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Lipstick. It is a pink lipstick in the shade MP17 Rosy Mind, and you can see how beautiful the shade is. I really love this lipstick. It goes on with so many colors. I wore a blue sari, I used this lipstick. I wore a pink sari, I used this lipstick. I was wearing a golden suit, I used this lipstick. And even it will go with all natural and neutral shades, and definitely it will go with white shade dress. So I'm using the same foundation brush to blend my lipstick on my cheeks. You can see how beautiful it is looking. It gave me a very natural pinkish look, and I'm going to repeat the same step on my other cheek as well. Today I'm going to use two products as my blush because just like that I felt like trying this method. And yes, I'm blending it properly on my other cheek as well. And the other product which I'm going to use is the powder blush from the same Sugar palette which you can see on my hands. This palette is very natural actually. The highlighter, the blush, whatever it has, everything is very natural, and I will advise you guys, if you are a beginner in these things, then go for such kind of neutral palettes than buying dark color at once. Start with such kind of natural looking shades. You can see the beautiful blush color. It is kind of peachy blush color, and I'm using the same foundation brush, and I'm using this patting and dragging motion to apply the blush on my apples of my cheeks. You can see, and you will see I got a desired color, a very natural color. Vidya Balan's cheeks looks like either she is not wearing any blush or she is wearing a very natural looking blush. So I'm trying to recreate the same blush color, and that's why I used both the shades. Lipsticks acts like perfect replacement for cream blushes. So if you don't want to invest in cream blushes, you can definitely use your lipsticks as your blushes. It's not a rocket science, we all know this. So yeah, I'm done with the blushes. I'm almost done. You can see I got a very natural kind of pinkish and peachy pinkish cheeks actually. So yeah, after blush I'm going to use an eyeshadow, and that is I'm going to start with my eye makeup. And I'm just going to use one shade. You can see this palette is Makeup Revolution Reloaded Red Alert palette. Vidya's eyes look like she's just wearing a brown color. She just defined her crease line with that brown color, and I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to use any other eyeshadow, no shimmery eyeshadow or matte eyeshadow. I'm just going to use this brown color eyeshadow, and I'm building up my crease line, which I don't have because I am hooded eye person, and we hooded eye people don't have a crease line. We have to create a artificial crease line, which I'm doing here, which I'm trying to do here. So I bought this eyeshadow palette in an offer. I got an amazing offer on Nykaa. On it, I bought both. Actually, this uh, eyeshadow came in a combo product, in a combo package, and I received two eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution London. One is Makeup Revolution Reloaded Red Alert, which I'm using here, and another one is Reloaded Hypnotic. Hypnotic has completely, like, most of the shades are shimmery shades and black shades and few matte shades as well, but Red Alert has most of the shades are matte shades. So actually I got both the palette just for 950 rupees from Nika during their Pink Friday sale. So if you want to invest in such things, then wait for the sales. You can get a really amazing offer like I got. And yes, I think my eyeshadows are done. And here comes the trickiest part, that is applying a wing eyeliner. Vidya Balan has applied a wing eyeliner, so I have to recreate the same. And as you can see, I'm struggling a lot. And here I was praying to God that please make the wing come out perfectly. Because who did I people, they know what the struggle of applying and making a wing eyeliner is. I face the same struggle, and I really love the wing eyeliner look, but since it is very difficult for me, so most of the time I leave this wing eyeliner whenever I'm going for a party or I'm attending a wedding. I really want to apply a wing eyeliner, but just because of this issue, I don't flick out the wing. And you can see I'm very carefully making the wing look sharp. And the struggle is real, guys. This can be understood only by those people who have hooded eyes. The other problem with my eye shape is that both the eyes are of different shape. One is bigger and one is smaller. So this also contributes in making of uneven wings. And I'm shooting this video twice because earlier when I shot this video, my face was looking too white, as if I applied two-tone lighter foundation all over my face. It happened because I was sitting in front of a window and I thought that natural light will contribute to a good video quality, but I was wrong. I don't have artificial lighting setup, so this kind of struggle I always face. And I don't know, I think to near future I have to face this kind of struggle of lighting issues. So now I'm going to apply the foundation on my left eye, and it is a difficult task because applying anything to your left side is another, it is difficult. And my left eye is little bit bigger than my right eye, so it also contributes in two uneven wings. You will see here the wings won't come out same, but I will make sure that they are looking similar. I didn't speed up this part of the video because I wanted you people to see how difficult applying wing is for hooded eye people, and also for those people who have two different eye shape. So you can, yes, I'm applying this wing very slowly and just like a baby. I'm not a beginner in applying eyeliner. I also know how to apply a wing eyeliner, but applying a wing, flicking out a wing on my own eye is very difficult for me. You can see my struggle. I was praying that my wings won't get ruined up. Otherwise, I would have to reshot the video, reshot the whole look again. But by God's grace, thankfully my wing came out similar. They were not same, but they were similar, and I was happy with whatever they were looking like. So now I'm going to use a highlighter. Vidya Balan used very little, very subtle highlighter, and I'm also going to do the same. I'm using the same highlighter shade from the Sugar Face palette. I have only this highlighter. I don't have any other highlighter with me. So I'm using the same highlighter on my nose bridge, on my forehead, on my cheekbones, under my eyebrows, um, and also around my tear duct area. You will see. This is a very subtle highlighter, as I'm saying since beginning. The whole palette is very subtle, as the name suggests, subtle summit. So if you want to invest, go for this palette. It looks so pretty. You can see how beautifully my nose is shining. I'm using this product under my eyebrows as well. And I will use a pencil brush to highlight my tear duct area. So yeah, I'm blending the highlighter, and yes, I'm also applying the highlighter on my cupid's bow. And I will use a pencil brush. Yes, you can see, I will show you. Yes, this is the pencil brush which I'm using to highlight my tear duct area. I'm using very little highlighter to highlight my tear duct area, as uh, as I said earlier, Vidya's makeup look was very natural, so I'm also keeping it very natural here. And now I will finish up my eye look with the mascara. The mascara which I'm using is, you all know, Maybelline Hyper Curl mascara, my new favorite, my only favorite currently. I'm not going to use any false lashes. I don't have a false lashes, and Vidya was not wearing any false lashes, so I'm skipping it. I have naturally long lashes, so this mascara helps in elongating my natural lashes more. It also gives it a like a very dark shade to the eyelashes, as you have seen my other videos as well, and you will see here also. I'm applying 2-3 coats on my upper and my or lower lashes both. Vidya didn't apply any kajal or any eyeshadow on her lower lash line, so I'm skipping it here. And now I'm removing the Vaseline which I had on my lips, and now I'm going to use the lip shade. The first lip shade which I'm using is Lakme 925 MR2 Red Chaos. This is my first lipstick which I bought, and trust me guys, I really love the color. You can see on screen the lipstick is very less. There's not much lipstick left in the bullet, but I really love this lipstick. The other lipstick which I'm applying is Lakme Matte Melt in the shade Nude Hit. So this is the final look guys. I'm wearing these big silver earrings. I don't have a same earring like what Vidya is wearing in her pic, but I have this kind of similar earring, so I'm wearing the same. And it goes perfectly with the nude makeup look. This kind of silver earring goes perfectly with any kind of looks. So please tell me whether you like my makeup look or not, whether you like the recreation or not, and if you have any suggestion or any demand, please comment on the comment box. I hope you all enjoyed my video. Please share my videos with your friends and family, comment on my videos, like, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my Instagram. Bye bye, take care, love you all.